it's an award-winning tourist town, apparently. So the sign said. Now that place that we have stayed in that motel down there, haven't we?
I think they have a look round. I don't think
Or did we not stay in it?
No.
It was up here on the left, wasn't it, on the way out?
At the top here on the left, we stayed.
So I think we'll just have a bit of a suss out and see where we can find to stay. Okay, so we seem to have been a little bit lucky. We've stumbled on a place. This place is right in the town centre. So we literally just can walk through into the shopping area. And this is our 5-star accommodation for the next couple of nights, which is quite nice, very acceptable. It's clean, it's all you need. So we've had our first night in the motel in Denmark. It was interesting. It was comfy, but we did have a little bit of a problem. If I flick this round, you can maybe see that we actually slept in our sleeping bags last night. That was because when we pulled the sheets back, they were, well, should we just say, they weren't as clean as you would like them to have been. So we've just jumped out of the shower and we're just passing a bit of time now. We're going to go and have a little bit of a wander. But yeah, not 5-star, but okay, the shower was good and the bed was actually comfy. We got a decent night's sleep. So we'll see how we go today. Okay, so we are at a place that we spotted yesterday that looks quite nice for brekkie, and it's called Mrs. Jones's Cafe. Look at that there, check this out. Sorry. Mrs. Jones's Cafe. What's that, babe?
Cyclones.
Is that good?
Beautiful.
We seem to have lost internet this morning for some reason. Both our phones are the same. We had real good, strong internet yesterday, and it seems to have gone completely this morning, so can't work that one out. I've got a full 4 bars 3G, yet nothing. Can't make calls or access any data, which is a bit weird. Don't understand that. This is Ocean Beach Lookout, as the sign says. Looks quite nice. It's a bit of an overcast, miserable day, unfortunately. Amazing to think that we get such a lot of incredible weather, and because we've come away on holiday, it's been pretty shit. So we are on our way towards Walpole now, with the intention of finding green pools on the way, which is just a really nice, picturesque beach location, and we're pretty sure it's in between Denmark and Walpole. Unfortunately, we've got no internet now, so we can't check anything. Not sure when we'll get that back. So we've found green pools. Well, we've found the car parks that lead to green pools, and there are millions of other people that have also found green pools. So we're going to see if we can get anywhere near it. They've developed this an awful lot since we were last here. They've made it very, put big car parks in and showers and all sorts of things. It was just very natural the last time we were here. Anyway, let's see if we can get close to it. You all right?
Just no
Hmm. A little bit of sun just coming out as well. Nice. This is a beautiful beach, isn't it? So that was Green Pools. Absolutely beautiful place. Probably not the best of days. It was a little bit on the breezy side and a bit overcast, but it really is absolutely, it's a stunning beach. It really is superb.
It's usually turquoise, but it wasn't, was it?
It wasn't quite as turquoise as it normally is. Anyway, we're going to head back to Denmark for some lunch now. All good? We managed to successfully choose the wrong place for lunch yet again. We have this amazing knack of picking the wrong place, picking the wrong thing on the menu, you know, just kind of getting it wrong one way or another. I don't know how we managed to do that consistently, but we do. So yeah, where we went for lunch was a bit shit. We had this weird panini thing that was it looked nice till you put it in your gob. So anyway, little walk along the river.
Listen, calm, no waves.
Seem to have found the road to nowhere, I think.
We'll go down to the
Secret path.
lots of campsites down here. Probably walked one of them.
It's amazing, isn't it, how dense, you know, these little, you can find these little paths, and you can fully understand how when the fires get going, how they're so hard for them to bring under control, because it would just be, it'd spread so quick. We've said loads of times how you go on these little walks down these in the bush, and obviously they've made proper paths, and there's a little bridge coming up here. Let me just spin you around. Nice little, I don't know, it's not a bridge, whatever it is. And you expect, the perception is that you're going to see snakes and lizards and things like that. You know they're there. But 14 years now we've been here, and we've still yet to see anything slither across the path in front of us or whatever. We've seen one on a main road, yeah, but we've never seen one sort of up close and personal. Not that you really want to, but I would like to see one day from a distance. A little bit of canoeing going on there. Can I canoe you down the river? This is the bridge over troubled water. And there's Mr. Pelican. His missus is up there somewhere. Couple of nice big pelicans. They're massive birds. It's not thick enough rope.
Is it not?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not thick enough, because if I have a go, you'll want to go, and there's no way that's thick enough. It'll be all right for me, but it won't support you. That's it, yeah. We're just out for a walk, and we've just stumbled on this. Not sure what it's supposed to be, really. It's obviously not for kids to play on, because it's all spiky points and edges and rusty and a bit weird. There's a millipede and a giant wasp. Yeah, it's quite good how they've done it, but I'm not sure why they've done it. In a funny spot though. Dinky little building. And dinosaur there. I don't know what it is. So we've just left Denmark and we're on our way to Bridgetown now. It's about 2.5 hours, so we're just going to stop off in Walpole for a coffee on the way, and we've got a place, there should be a nice place, quite rural, booked for tonight in Bridgetown, so fingers crossed that works out. Somebody on one of my previous videos commented how, made the comment, should I say, that does Australia not have any potholes? It's interesting to note that, bearing in mind we're in the middle of nowhere, check out the quality of the roads, you know, I mean,
nobody's paying rates out here.
Nobody's paying rates out here, there's nobody that lives out here. We're literally in the middle of the bloody, Kerry Forest really at the minute, and the roads everywhere you go are almost perfect. Obviously they don't bother with pavements or anything like that, they're all soft edges, but the roads are superb. So we have just arrived in Walpole. Walpole is the tiniest, if you can see down the end there, we're basically standing in a lay-by that comes all the way down here and just to the shops at the end there, and that is Walpole. It's the tiniest little place. It's basically, as I say, it's just a lay-by. But in this instance, it's a decent little stop off on the way for a brew. Well, the coffee has been consumed. I'm not prepared to confirm or deny whether there was any cake involved. But I think you might just be able to see there's some crumbs on Angie's chin if you look carefully.
No. Some on your belly, on your shelf.
I didn't bother. I wasn't hungry.
Rubbish you do.
So we have just arrived at Bridgetown, and this is where we are. The what's it called? Ford House in Bridgetown, which had been shown to our rooms. There has actually, she's just been explaining, been a bit of a mix-up. There was a double booking, and they've put us in their overflow room, which bizarrely is above the gift shop. So we've got access to the gift shop as well by the looks of things. But this is a very quaint little place. It seems to be lots of outbuildings and such like, and we had a quick wander around and it sort of rambles on and on and on. And the gift shop aspect is massive. I'm not exactly sure where Angie is now. But, check out Porky there. And then this is just the tiniest little bit of it. Oh, think we found Angie. There's a bit more. And a bit more. Lots of little sheds and outbuildings that are all crammed full of stuff. This is the main entrance to the reception and shops, and that above there is going to be our balcony, which is interesting. This gift shop just goes on and on and on. This lady that owns this place is Jenny there, and she's lovely. We've just been having a good chat with her. We were actually walking up these stairs and up there to where we're staying. But if you come through here, this is where you have your breakfast in the morning, and it's absolutely jam-packed. But apparently it's a gourmet breakfast tomorrow. And this little area down here goes down by the river, down there, and along here there's a few more little bits of stuff, and then into some really nice little quaint gardens that just ramble on down there. And if you look over this hedge here, I think it all opens out down by the side of the river. That's all part of the same property. Pretty damn cool, eh? Just got back from having a meal in Bridgetown. We arrived here this afternoon, sorted the accommodation out, and we've just had a walk into the town, been to the local pub and had a nice meal. That was good. So we got back, but I thought before I end the filming for today, I just needed to show you this. This is where we go up into our accommodation. Let me just flick this light off, which is actually their overflow accommodation. So this is where we are, little lounge area, bed at the back there that we won't use because there's another bedroom here, and through there is a bathroom, ensuite should I say. So yeah, so that's it. We've left Bridgetown this morning. We just had a lovely breakfast and we're on our way home now. Unfortunately the weather, if I just flick you around, is awful. Apparently it's terrible at home as well. So we'll just get back to some sort of normality. The trip hasn't worked out really anything like the way we thought it would. It's turned out to be completely different and considerably shorter, but it's still been a nice break. We've still enjoyed it, haven't we, Angie?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So we'll sign off for now, and we'll be back with something else fairly shortly. Hope you've enjoyed what this little bit of time you've had with us at Handlebars and Holidays, and see you again soon.